send their kids to school, not for capacity, but to network. That's why your boss, who's not smarter than you, that's why your boss, who is the perennial C student, that's why your boss, who don't know if he's coming or going, gets to tell you what to do. Because his daddy knows the other guy's daddy. They went to Harvard together. They went to Yale together. They went to Princeton together. It is the network that makes it work. So capacity ain't enough. I got more degrees than 2 thermometers. Went to school for 21 years straight. And many people haven't done that. But y'all got degrees on top of degrees, and degrees won't put gas in your car and won't put food on your table. So degrees aren't enough. Capacity is not enough. And then you got intensity. Some of y'all are real intense. Y'all are super hard workers. Y'all get to work before the boss. You clean up after the boss. You clean up when the boss is gone. You do your job. You do the co-worker's job. You doing everybody's job, and nobody's paying you more money for it. And it's not because you're not doing your best. You are doing your best. But your best can only get you to where you are. Your best is not going to get you to become the boss. Your best is not going to get you out of debt. Your best is not going to pay off your student loan. Your best ain't good enough. What do you do when your best ain't good enough? So now you got capacity, and you're convinced that you're going to work yourself until you die. You got sweat beads that come down even in your sleep. And then there's tenacity. You said to yourself that you're never going to give up. You're going to keep fighting this fight. You're going to either get rich or die trying. You're either going to fly or die on the runway. So yeah, you got capacity. You got multiple degrees. You got intensity. You work harder than anybody else. And you got tenaciousness. You're not going to quit. And you found out all 3 of those won't work. Can I tell you why? Because you got no network. You got no network. Don't you know, I wrote a book called Redefining the American Dream and sold over 10,000 copies in my first 9 months because I got a network. Don't you know that I wanted to get a brand new car? And when I got into this business, I was driving a Honda Odyssey minivan. I now drive a Bentley Continental GT. It's a 2013. I got it in 2013 because I got a network. I wanted a second car because you can't drive that Bentley everywhere. I mean, it seems kind of odd when you go to the supermarket in your Bentley. So I got a BMW. How did I get that? Because of my network. If you need a network and you need somebody to invest in you, somebody to mentor you, somebody to support you, we are here. If you're in my business, we'll mentor you. If you're not in my business, you can join us and we'll mentor you. Is that fair? Let's say you never join this business and you still need a mentor and you still need a network. And the reason we join networks is because we need capital. We need money. So here's the deal. Because of this business, I was able to meet some other very wealthy people who are my friends. Are you with me? And this is what we're willing to do. We're willing to loan out $100,000 every month for the next 12 months. We're going to loan it out to people who could not get traditional loans from traditional banks. We're going to loan it out to people who don't have the credit scores, the 7s and the 800 credit scores. Not everybody got those scores. Not everybody knows how to get their credit score fixed. Somebody's credit score may have gone down because of a bad relationship or a divorce or a bankruptcy or whatever the case may be. But when you got money and you can lend out your own money, you got some flexibility. That's what they do at your local bank. While they're going through all of your credit scores, somebody's handshaking in the back of the room and winking and smiling and walking out with $1 million. So we're willing to sort of take you at face value and help you build your business. Is that fair? Every single person needs a second chance. Somebody gave me a second chance, and I'm going to extend it to you guys. So if you have a brand new business and you've never done it before and you need capital, let us know. Just inbox me. Text me, right? Text me at 202-409-4456. Tell me, say, I got a hair salon. I got a nail salon. I got a barbershop. I'm trying to open a dry cleaners, a car wash, whatever it is that you're doing, an accounting business, a law firm, and you need some capital, inbox me. Text me, email me. We're giving away money. Is that fair? So the second thing that we want to do is some of you want to buy a house. The housing market is not friendly nowadays. It is shutting down every kind of way. You got to almost be able to afford the house without the loan for them to give you the loan to buy the house. Are y'all with me? So here's what we're going to do. We're willing to sort of help you finance the house of your dreams. So now you can have a business and be your own boss, your own CEO, be independent, and we're also going to help you have the money that you need for a house. You don't need perfect credit. You could have filed a bankruptcy. If you need money towards a house, we're willing to fill the gap. Whether or not you get approved by HUD or Fannie Mae for any other program, we'll still step in to help fill the void. That's what you can do when you have a network. A capacity won't do that for you. Your intensity won't do that for you. Your tenaciousness won't do that for you, but a network will. And what we hope to establish through this business enterprise that we are building up is we want to create a network of 1,000 brown-skinned millionaires. Is that okay? 1,000 brown-skinned millionaires. That simply means that we now have $1 billion of capital at play. The people who I'm running with, while y'all are watching the game, they're trying to buy the team. It is a different capacity of people. Don't ever say that you don't have a chance now. Up until yesterday, you didn't have a chance. Up until yesterday, nobody was willing to invest in you. Up until yesterday, nobody was willing to open up their pocket because of your bad credit or your bankruptcies or because you didn't graduate from high school or college. But don't you know that it's people that look like me and you that created some of the greatest things that this country has ever seen? It wasn't Thomas Edison that invented the light bulb, if y'all don't know. It was Lewis Latimer. Nobody told you about that. Do you know a black man by the name of Garrett A. Morgan invented the stoplight and the gas mask? Don't you know that? Don't you know he also invented the perm? Y'all know the perm that you put in your hair? The black man who invented the street light and the gas mask invented the perm. There are so many of you out there on this line. You are the future Bill Gates of the world. You are the future Steve Jobs of the world. All you need is an opportunity. Nobody's going to put you on Shark Tank. Nobody's going to fund your dreams. Let us help fund your dreams. Take a look at the numbers that we're willing to offer you, and you run around the world and see if you can find a better price, and I'll bet you'll come back. We want to fund your dreams. I want to find partners. And I want, as you become successful in whatever business you're in, from the money that we give you, partner back up with us, and let's go back and save some more people. Let's do what Harriet Tubman did. Let's go back and save one more. Don't just take your money and go off to Tahiti or Dubai or someplace else and reinvest yourself into money into a different community. We have got to change the fabric for the people who are in our communities. We want to change the fabric from people out there trying to take a job to a bunch of brown-skinned people out there trying to make a job. How about that? I'm excited. I'm going to give you guys my number. I don't know what kind of time we have, but if we do have, we got 10 minutes? Listen, I got 10 minutes. Ray Hendrickson is going to put my contact information on the screen. But before he does that, I want to talk to you about your diet. I want to talk to you about your health. What would it matter if you have all the money in the world and you're dying? What would it matter if you got cancer and diabetes and they get ready to cut off your big toe and your blood pressure is sort of going through the ceiling? You've got to take care of this body. This body is the temple that God has given each and every one of us, and we are mandated to take care of it. Don't you know they said that they can take an idiot and hook a computer to his brain and it'll be worth $4 trillion? God has made you so fearfully and wonderfully has God made you that nothing in this world can compare to you. No supercomputer, no super machine. Your body is a hospital. So I want to share with you some things, and I want you guys to change. Change. You hear what I said? Change. You can change. So let's start with what we put in our mouth every day. This is toothpaste. I'm going to cover up one of the letters because I ain't advertising for them. This is toothpaste. A lot of y'all brush your teeth every day, and almost all of the over-the-counter toothpaste have in them sodium fluoride. Sodium fluoride. If you don't know, sodium fluoride is the same ingredient that's in rat poison. The #1 ingredient in your toothpaste is the #1 ingredient in your rat poison. That ain't good. Y'all should go to Home Depot and take a look if you don't believe me. Go to the supermarket and take a look. I want you to get rid of the toothpaste. Is that all right? Get rid of it. I don't care what it tells you. It's going to make your teeth shine and get rid of cavities. Get rid of it. So what are we going to replace it with? I think if somebody takes something away from you, they should be prepared to replace it with something else. So what are we going to replace it with? I got some stuff on my counter, and we're going to show you what we're going to replace it with. Is that all right? So this is what I want you to replace your toothpaste with. This is good old baking soda. You see that? I want you to use baking soda. You can wet your toothbrush, put it in there, and I promise you your teeth will be clean and fresh all day long. Y'all are hearing me? right? Because sodium fluoride is poison, and it is designed to make you think slower. It is designed to make you less aggressive. It is designed to make you passive. It affects your sterility, your virility, you know, the stuff that sort of make you a man and make you a woman. It affects that. They gave it to the war prisoners in Auschwitz. You know, that's what Hitler gave to the internments that he was trying to kill. He gave them sodium fluoride. Don't do that stuff. Today, go throw away the toothpaste, and here's your baking soda. Then I want you to throw away your mouthwash, your Listerine and all that kind of stuff, and I want you to replace it with good old hydrogen peroxide. Take the hydrogen peroxide, you can put some peppermint oil in it, and it'll give it that minty, fresh flavor. It'll kill all the germs in your mouth, and it'll smell minty all day. You don't need gum. You don't need gum with sucralose in it and stevia in it and all the other poisons in it. You're going to have fresh breath just by doing that. Listen, y'all work with me. I got to save a life today. Many of you are trying to lose weight, and you're doing a lot of things. You're doing push-ups and sit-ups and pull-ups and curl-ups and twist-overs. You are looking like a human pretzel, but the fat is not going away. And the reason the fat is not going away is because many of us are eating foods that are so highly concentrated in fats and other poisons and preservatives that your body can't push it out. The average adult is carrying around 20 to 30 pounds of just solid waste. Just waste. It's poison. So this is psyllium. This is natural psyllium powder. And you can take a scoop of this every day in one of your shakes. Many of you are using our 5 Links products. Take a scoop of this, put it into 5 Links products if you like. But you got to do something. This psyllium will push out the waste out of you. Don't you know human beings are the only animals that need toilet paper? And the reason that stuff doesn't come right out is because of what you're putting into yourself. So take a scoop of this every day, in the morning, in the afternoon, and the night, and it'll make you feel full. I'm going on to some other stuff. Y'all still with me? Y'all still there? This is water. This is ultra pure water, right? And we bought this water from the store. This is $2 a bottle. But let me tell you what it doesn't have in it. I'm not advertising the water. I'm just telling you what you need, right? So this water says that it is chlorine free, it is BPA free, it is MTBE free, it is chromium free, it is fluoride free, trace pharmaceuticals free. Don't you know that when you drink water from the tap or ice from the tap or water from the restaurant, that there is more medicine in that water than in the CVS? They dump it into the water. They are trying to kill y'all. So it is pharmaceutical free. It is arsenic free. Some of y'all like to eat fish, and you think that fish is healthier than meat. But don't you know they raise these fish? These are cloned fish. These are fish that they cut the genes in half. And these fish are breeding on themselves in these little ponds. And they pour arsenic in it to keep them from dying. So it kept them alive, but now you eating the poison. So even the fish is killing you. It's BPS free. If all of this water is free of all of this stuff, then what's in the water you drinking? What's in the water that you're showering in and bathing in that's going into your skin? I know y'all didn't sort of man up for this one, but you got to. So I'm going to get myself a water purifying system. It's $2,500. I'm going to put it under my sink. So here's the next thing.